Hello everybody, my name is Crystal from SavvyBroker.com, and I wanted to talk to you today about home inspections. Home inspections are not law, so the law does not say that you have to have a home inspection. The law does say that a realtor and a seller must disclose everything they know about a property. But I'd say 99% of the time the seller and the realtor get away with not telling you what is going on with the property you're buying. Now, home inspectors, it doesn't take a lot to get home inspection license. Go to nachi.org and find out what it takes to be a home inspector. If you can get a home inspector that's been a local builder for years, they might know something. Maybe a home inspector's an engineer, but doubtful or they'd be an engineer. I had a home inspector in Oregon on a property that I sold that had been a contractor for 30 years. He didn't find horrible stuff. He didn't find 1x4s in the rafters. He didn't find a lot of problems with the property. When he first showed up on the property, he said, "Well, are you trying to get out of the contract? What do you want the inspection to say?" And we said, "Well, we want it to say the truth. We want to really know what's going on with the property." Well, that didn't work out. So I don't have a lot of faith in home inspectors. In Montana, I had a home inspection, and what happened with that one was there was a water heater, and we had to tell them they put the wrong year on. There was a roof leak that was pretty obvious. They didn't catch that. We had to tell the inspector. And so I don't have a lot of faith in home inspectors. And then there's the other ones that go too far with their ego too big and tell you what's wrong with the foundation and what's wrong with all these different structural issues which they're not qualified to do. So yes, I do recommend a home inspection, only because that's what the courts and that's what your peers will say in court. They'll be like, "Well, why didn't you get a home inspection on that kind of an investment?" Well, because I didn't believe in it. So a few $100s, you might as well get a home inspection. But I wouldn't believe them. I wouldn't believe that they're going to find everything. I wouldn't believe that if they do find something that it's really true. I would get one, like I said, in case of a lawsuit, but it's really kind of pointless. So I have no faith in home inspections, and I'm sorry, I kind of feel bad saying that. I wish that I felt better about it, but I've never had a good experience where a home inspector has protected me or my clients. They've either went too far with calling out things that weren't really a problem, or they didn't go far enough. So you might get an engineered inspection. You might be better off to have your father-in-law look it over, but the best thing to do is to go to SavvyBroker.com and subscribe to my real estate blog. I've seen enough lawsuits and situations, adverse material facts, and latent defects to help you in your real estate transaction. If you go, as I said, to SavvyBroker.com and subscribe to my blog, I can show you the red flags to look for. I can show you how to find out what's going on with the property that you're thinking of buying before you buy. This is the kind of home inspection that only you can do. Yes, rooting around in the basement and the attic, but it's who to talk to in the community. It's what you really need to do to find out what's going on with that home before you endanger the lives of your family and before you eat away your assets. The financial and the stress that can be caused in your life by not knowing what's going on with the home you're buying is a very big deal. And when you move to a community, you don't necessarily know. I've been in, some community I'm from my whole life, and I still don't know some of the problem houses, and buyers can still get into trouble. I just don't know. So, I don't know about, every single house, but I do know how to find out now. So subscribe to my blog, and I can teach you how to keep yourself out of real estate trouble and show you the red flags to look for. And I really want you guys to win. There's no consumer protection in real estate. Don't think that a realtor's E&O insurance is going to protect you, because it's not. So after you buy, you're kind of out of luck. So SavvyBroker.com, subscribe to my blog, and thank you very much for your time.